Alright guys, picking up where we left off in the last video, we already got the password to get into level 1, right? And now what we can do is we can just type exit in our terminal. This will get us out of the Bandit 0 level and back into a terminal. So I'll be doing that. Connection to bandit.labs.overthewire.org is closed and we're back into our home terminal. Now let's see and let's look what level 1 wants us to do. All right. So to get from level 1 to level 2, the password for the next level is stored in a file called dash located in the home directory. Now, this is a very important level because to be really honest, I had played around with Linux for a while, but I did not know how to tackle this kind of an issue. So you might just want to pay attention to this one. All right, let's go back into a terminal. We'll do the regular things. We'll just try and log in as Bandit 1 first using the password that we got in the next level. I mean, the last level. And after that, let's go ahead and try to solve this level as well. So we'll be using the same syntax that we used earlier. It's just that the user will be Bandit 1 instead of Bandit 0. So we'll be typing this labs.overthewire.org -p. This is the syntax that we practiced in the last level as well. Let's hit enter. And now it's asking for the password to this level. So we have the password right here. In case you don't, you might want to, just go over the history of a terminal or just do the first one again. It's not going to be too long. I'll just paste the password here using Control Shift V and I'll hit enter. It takes some time because of latency and that. But yeah, now you can see that we are inside as the Bandit 1 user, right? That means that our password worked correctly. Now, the question said that the file is called dash and it is located in the home directory. Let's use our ls command again. And yes, there it is. We have the dash file. Now, the important thing is if you try and do this, right, it will just do nothing. I'll tell you why. Whenever we use a dash in Linux, right, it usually expects you to give some kind of an option or some kind of an argument after that to pass. So for reference, let me just show this to you. I'll press Control C. That will get me out of the sequence that I'm currently stuck in and it will get me back into the command line. You remember when we used SSH, I'll just press the up key so that my previous commands are listed over here. Otherwise, I'll just tell you how this works. So when we were using this one, right? Just let me type. So remember when we were trying to specify the port, we were using -p. This is what we call an option. So when we are trying to get out the file name that is also named as dash, the terminal automatically thinks that we're going to be specifying an option there. That is why it did nothing and it was just stuck. Now, to avoid this kind of an issue, what you can do is you can specify the entire path for the file. Okay. Now, just bear with me. I'll tell you what this means. So when you're writing this, right, this means that whenever we're specifying a dot, right, it means that we are referencing to the current directory, right, which is our Bandit 1 directory inside home. The slash, the forward slash that you're seeing is a kind of what do you call a path hierarchy. And this basically means that we're looking for a file that's named dash inside our current directory, which is the home directory. Now, this does not leave any kind of gaps or doubts for Linux terminal to think that we're going to be providing an option because we have specified the entire path for this one. Now let's try, just hit enter and there we have it. Now the cat command works as intended. So now that we have the password, we'll just let it be over here and you can just hit exit. You can come out of this level. We accomplished what we wanted to, and I'll see you in the next one.